room to show you guys something. Thanks everybody for joining. I am going to, hi Kennedy. I'm going to grab my drink real quick. I left it across the room. I'll be right back. I know I'll be regretting leaving my drink later. All right, so tonight I have over 100 items, pretty much every size, and we're going to be going through everything I took to the consignment sale that did not sell. I'm going to be starting at $2, and then I shopped at the consignment sale, and that stuff will start at $5. So I've got men's, I've got women's, I got a few accessories, so not a ton of men's, just a little bit, but I think it's pretty good stuff. So hopefully you all can hear me okay. I think this is my first, no, maybe my second show on my new phone. So we're just gonna jump in. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Abby. Thanks, guys. All right, where do we want to start? We're definitely gonna start with the $2 stuff. We will. Okay, so shipping is going to be 7 items for $9.21. So thank you for asking. Now, because this stuff was at a consignment sale, I do want to say everything was safety pinned. So if I notice there's marks from that, I'll let you know. Most of the time you can like rub the fabric or whatever, but I'll disclose any flaws. Okay, so this is a J. Crew dress. This is 100% silk. And it has this really pretty detail at the back here. So J. Crew size 0, 100% silk. I do have a couple things preloaded in the shop, but yeah. So we're going to run this at $2. J. Crew, 100% silk. I love selling J. Crew, but for some reason no one wanted this at consignment. Not sure why. But it is such a pretty springtime dress. Bubbles, thank you. You're starting off my show so positive. I'm trying to decide where I want to put stuff that sells. Maybe over here. I did not plan this out thoroughly. Okay, so we'll keep it running. This is Athleta. It is new at the tags. And it retailed for $98. It's called the Relay Bodysuit. So it's actually kind of like a romper. So I'm going to go ahead and run this for $2. Athleta, new at the tags. And it is, oh, I didn't tell you guys, this is an extra small. Maybe you saw it when I showed the tag. So sorry about that. But Athleta, size extra small, new at the tags. Mary, thank you so much for your first purchase. Do you follow me on YouTube or did you just come into the show? Because I feel like your username looks familiar, but maybe not. All right, then let's find something else pretty. Oh, let's do this. Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought. I'm like, I recognize that name. All right, this, if you saw my YouTube video, this is something I 100% thought would sell. I'm so sad. So this is a Zara dress. It's like a mini length. Let me come back a little further. It's navy. So it's Zara size small. It's these beautiful 3D flowers. Has a little tie back here. So we're going to run this for $2. Zara size small. If you guys don't pick this up, I am definitely going to list this because it's just really pretty. Zara, okay. And if you guys want me to rerun anything later, just let me know. All right, let's see what else we have here. I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got bottoms down in a tote because I didn't have enough panniers. All right, so this is also new at the tags. This is the brand Super Fox. It was sold at Nordstrom Rack. It is a size small. So it's like a velvet kind of mini dress. New at the tags. Super Fox, sold at Nordstrom Rack. Size small. I really don't know much about this brand, honestly. It's kind of, this dress is kind of sheer, but it does have a like a dress liner on the inside. So it's really pretty though. Aspen, you made it! Super Fox, size small. Oh, thank you so much for your first purchase. So I'll put this to the side here. It did say there was a payment issue, so it may just be like my card or my bank always thinks my card's being stolen, but you have till the end of the show to fix that, so don't worry about it. All right, next, this is just your everyday basic. It's called the Nike Tee in a size 2X. So the Nike tee is size 2X. I just call this good use condition. There's nothing like wrong with it. The graphic looks pretty good, but you know, it's just not like in perfect condition. Okay. Then I have this. I love this dress. It's H&M. Hi, Taylor. Oh, okay. You can go to the like sold things. It just says pending payment, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So this is H&M, and this is a size medium. It is a linen blend, and it has like this lace-up detail on the back, so it's a little bit adjustable. It is a mini length, so H&M, size medium, linen blend. If you guys are commenting in the chat, I may have to. Oh, hi, Kathy. H&M, size medium. Okay. I think I got all the comments there. If you guys have any size requests, I don't know if I can accommodate or not. We'll see. So this is Aerie. It's a linen blend, size small. And it is a midi dress or maxi. It's probably like, to me, it's almost to my ankle, but I'm only 5'5". So Aerie linen blend dress, size small. Okay. Let's see here. All right, this dress is actually really pretty. This is the brand BCBG Max Azria in a size large. So it's like a midi dress, and then I'm really short, you guys. This has polka dots that are like 3D. So BCBG Max Azria midi or maxi dress, depending on your height, in a size large. And if you see anything in the shop you want me to run, you can let me know. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, this is something that's new at the tag. I have this in 2 sizes. So this one is a size medium. This is Prana. New at the tags. It is a white jumpsuit. It's kind of gauzy. And then you can see here. It's called the Fernie jumpsuit. I have this in a medium and a small. This is the medium. New at the tags. Prana. Size medium. It's like a cross back like that. If you're just coming in, shipping will be 7 items. Thank you, Kathy. Shipping will be 7 items for $9.21. Alrighty. Okay. All right, so I have these. These are men's, and these are a size extra large. The brand's called Flint Park. They're like an athletic short, and they are new at the tags. So they're like white basketball shorts, and then they have like a, that's the pocket. They have a liner somewhere in here. Okay, yeah, they have like a shorts liner, so it's not like a brief or anything. Flint Park, size extra large, new at the tags, men's. I think they're a tennis brand, but they are lined. They are bright white. And for some reason, I don't know, men's stuff doesn't do as well. Oh. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad, Aspen, that's the word I was looking for. I have I have a lot of Piranha. I love to sell it. Speaking of Aspen, I actually got these from one of her shows. Yeah, really. This is Nike, size medium. These are a loose fit. Oh, yeah, I can go ahead and run that. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. All right, Kathy. This one's a size small. So it's, let me make sure. No, this one's also a medium. Are you okay if they're both a size medium? I guess I sold the size small. Okay. So Piranha, size medium, new at the tags, jumpsuit. And it is so, these are so cute. If you guys actually are interested, I do think I have one of these in a small. So I can definitely run a size small one if someone else is interested in this. And I can put on, I don't know if we need this much time. I can put this on sudden death if we need to. So Prana, size medium, really cute white jumpsuit. And it is new. I don't know what this retail for, $99. Prana's so expensive. Menard, or Kristen, I guess it is. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Kathy, if you're interested later, I can run the size small. I'll just have to dig it out. Okay. So anyway, I got these from Aspen. They're a Nike size medium. They are new at the tags. They're the loose fit high rise. I was going to list these myself. Oh, yeah. I am going to, I was going to list these myself, but since I took them to the consignment, I'm just going to run them. They're a size medium. So Aspen, do not bid on these. They're Nike, and they're really cute. They're like that swishy material. And they're actually really nice. Thank you, Kathy. All right, this is a skirt. This is by the brand Margaret M. She's a very stretchy skirt. It's a size medium. Nothing wrong with this one. It's like blue, kind of like a knee length. Like I said, very stretchy. I don't know anything about the brand Margaret M. Oh, I'm going to turn Sudden Death on too. This one doesn't have a brand. It's just a size medium. It's a corduroy skirt. Kind of like a mini skirt. I'm going to turn on Sudden Death. There we go. All right. Size medium, little corduroy skirt. It may have a brand, but it's probably like a boutique brand. So, I don't know. It was kind of funny to me. The lady at the sale wouldn't let me bring a mini dress that was corduroy, but she was okay with the skirt. So, I don't know. All right, I actually got these from Taylor. These are Nike, and they're new with the tags. Size women's extra small, retailed for $50. Nike new with the tags, size extra small. And they're like really fun. They're like that bright yellow over top of the little bottom shorts. Thank you, Kathy. All right, I have so you guys, I'm just feeding Kathy's show, right? So these are Athleta, size extra small, and these I thought these had the style name in here. But these are from fall of 23, and this tag is super crispy, so I don't think these were ever worn, but these are Athleta, size extra small. And then they have like, it's kind of a purple print. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a lavender color. Athleta, size extra small. Thank you, Mary. All right. These ones I'm just going to run for $1, I think, if I can. Let me do that. But I'll tell you first. They're Loft Outlet, size 0. They're a high-rise, slim, wide leg crop. And I don't notice anything wrong with them, but when I was taking out the safety pins, it did leave like a little mark right here. So there's just a couple call outs because I don't know if that safety pin just rubbed off on it or, oh, I'm in the wrong spot, or if whatever happened. I really don't know. But, so I'm just going to start these at $1. If anyone's interested, size 0 Loft crop pants with just a little mark at the waistband. Loft, size 0 crop pants. I'll probably just hit that with my type pin. All right, I've got some ASOS pants. These are a size extra small as well. These came from Michelle. I don't know if you're here, Michelle. If you are, hi. If you're not, maybe you're watching on YouTube. But these are like a jogger, and they're women's extra small. No known flaws. ASOS size extra small women's joggers. Oh, you are here, Michelle. I took a couple of your items, and well, actually more than a couple. I sold quite a few at the sale, so thank you. Those Old Navy like gingham shorts, those went really fast. This is Jack by BB Dakota. It's a little skirt in a size 4. No known flaws with this one. It's like a little mini pleated skirt. I don't know what kind of pattern you might call that. Like a paint splatter, maybe? I don't know. Leaves. Okay. All right. I'm going to run these, and then do you guys want to see some of the like new stuff? That'll run at 5. So these are LF, the brand. I think they were new without tags. I don't know, but they're size small. Just like these really lightweight fruit high-rise shorts. If you can't tell by the bottom here, they're very cheeky. And I don't know. They are a size small. Thank you so much. What is there something it says subatomic Jewel. Is your name Jewel? Or is there something you want me to address you by? Thank you so much, regardless. Okay. Aspen, this might be for you. So I'm just kidding, not for you, but I know you love this brand. Lauren Ralph Lauren. This is a size 16. So this is one of my newer pieces that I got last night. It's a really pretty dress and it opens like that and then there's pink. Oh, okay, gotcha. So whenever I go to Whatnot shows, people call me retro, which I think is kind of funny. I don't mind, but I just think it's funny. Okay, so this one's gonna start at 5. No known flaws. Lauren Ralph Lauren, size 16. Aspen. See, you run J Crew for me. I run Lauren Ralph Lauren for you. That's how it goes. I just think this dress is so pretty. I actually almost bought it on half off, but I went ahead and washed it. It did have some deodorant, but it's all nice now. All right. Okay, so let's see here. What else is in my new stuff I want to show you guys? All right. So, oh, okay. Tell me if this is not one of the most gorgeous. I wish I did, Kathy. I wish I did. If they had jelly or if they had plushies there, maybe. I love this dress. It's just Rachel Zoe. It's a size large, but it is lined like to the knee. It's a maxi, I think. Yeah, maxi length dress. Oh, good for you. And it's kind of like a beachy knit, if you can tell right here. So this is Rachel Zoe. Oops, I actually ran this at 2, but that's okay. Rachel Zoe, size large. I'll have to remember to switch the price. So, Rachel Zoe, size large. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna push this back up. Now, if anyone new is joining, I did want to say that these did have safety pins in them, so I'll let you know if it made a mark. Most of the time, you can just rub it off, but just to keep that in mind. All right, these are another $2 sale or $2 item. These are LL Bean, size medium, women's hiking shorts. LL Bean medium hiking shorts for women. They're just like basic nylon LL Bean shorts. I'll list those because unless somebody wants me to rerun them. All right, these also came from Michelle. These are a New Day, size medium. And they're just like, I don't know if these are linen. Let me check. These are 55% linen. So a New Day from Target. They're like a pull-on short in a size medium. And then they have pockets as well. It's like a star retro-y flower print. I'm not really sure how to describe that print. All right, we have some Madewell jeans. These do have a call out. So these are the 90 straight in a 26. They're black. The only known flaw is on this leg, there is like a really faint, you can see right there, it's kind of like a grease or watermark. Oh yeah, I can do that. Let me run these and then I'll rerun those shorts. All right, so Madewell, size 26, small, faint, well, not really small, but a really faint grease mark down here. I have not tried to treat it yet, but these just came from ThreadUp, so I'll try to rerun those. All right, LL Bean, size medium shorts, women's. No known flaws with these. I think I actually bought them on Whatnot, but I wanted to have a lot of items to take to the consignment. Thank you, Mary. If you guys want a spoiler, I actually sold 78 items at that sale and made almost $500, so was so excited about that. All right, so these are the brand Alphalete, and they're a size small. Yes, I was so excited, Kathy. All right, Alphalete, size small. Yeah, basically it's called Statement. So Alphalete, size small. Thank you, Mary. So it's called Statement, and they just do it by cities. It's like a franchise thing. I'm not sure if they have it in Colorado, but I don't really know. I saw someone shopping it in Iowa. What's that girl's name? Amber Waves of Brain? Or Amber Waves of Grain. Something. What is that? I don't remember. That girl that does it, I saw her shopping at a Statement in Iowa, so it could be out that way. All right. So these are Adidas. I got these from Aspen. I'm going to list these if you guys don't want them. So they're a retail of 75. I don't know why no one wanted these. They are adorable. They're size 8. So Adidas size 8, new with the tags. Oops. Okay. Adidas size 8, new with the tags. Ah, I know. I'm sorry, Taylor. Adidas, new with the tags. Okay. Okay, you did get those, Kathy. My phone gave me an error. Let me grab a drink real quick. If you guys have any shows, feel free to promote them. Not that I have a huge audience here, but we're all friends. All right, this is Garage size small. This came from Michelle. It's so cute. It's like, especially for that, like that goth core. A size small. So, no, your payment did go through. My phone said there was an error running the item at first, so I was like, did this actually sell? But then it said your payment did, in fact, go through. Ooh, Kennedy, that sounds fun. Have you already peeked in it, or is it like a blind thing? All right, Japna, size small. And it is like this little tiny, kind of like a swimsuit cover-up. So, Japna, size small, little black bathing suit cover-up, I guess. It's like a romper thing. I don't really know how else you would wear this if you weren't covering up a bathing suit. I've been trying so hard to get another thread up box, but they've been sold out every single time. All right, these are OQQ. Right there. Let's see. These are size small. That will be so fun. So everybody go follow Kennedy and get ready for her show. OQQ, size small. No known flaws. These are kind of like a light blue gray color. It's not picking up on there, but it's not the best lighting for these. I hear people love this brand, but I don't know. It didn't sell there. We have Fabletics. These do not have a tag, like a size. They look like mine that are large, so that's what I'm going to estimate. Large, estimated. They're just camo. There's really no like super bad wear or anything. So Fabletics estimated to be a large, camo, probably like a 7/8 or ankle length. I don't know, they're pretty cute. Thank you. All right, this dress, I think it's just from Amazon. It is a mini dress. Like, yeah, that barely touches my thigh, like the top of my thigh. So this might be a dangerous dress. This is the brand Lu Fyung. I guess it's from Amazon, size small. But yeah, it's nicely structured, but boy, is it tiny. I bet Plato's Closet would just love this. So, a little tiny dress, size small. Does have like the gripper things up here, but you'd have to be very brave to wear this. Okay, see my phone's having a little, yeah, very dangerous for me. All right, these also came from Michelle. I'm surprised they didn't sell at the in-person sale. These are size large, Old Navy, extra high-rise shorts. They're like a little pleated everyday short, and they actually have the adjusters inside. So if these don't sell, I might try them on. All right, Old Navy, size large. They're these little pleated shorts. They are adjustable. Great for spring or summer. All right, I might try those on later. All right, this is a men's item. I think I also got these off of, oh yes, you're a mod, you and Taylor are. Columbia, size 34, and then these are a 12-inch inseam for men. Oh, that's weird. Were you too late? Is there something you wanted to bid on? The dangerous dress? Okay, these are, you guys let me know if the bid's not working. Columbia, size 34. Okay, she could bid, so men's 34. All right, maybe you're grounded from Whatnot, Aspen. Thank you. Yeah, for real. Okay, I have Athleta. And these are a plus 24. So these are like a, I believe, oh, yeah, I can rerun those. Hang on. I'm not attached to them. All right, Old Navy shorts, size large with the adjustable. Oh, there you can bid now, Aspen. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I get that too. They do have one back pocket. Thank you, Aspen. All right. So Athleta, these are the Brooklyn ankle pant. And these are plus 24, which I think is like a 3X. I could be wrong, but if you know your size, you would know. Athleta size 24 plus 24. I think it gets a little confusing because, I mean, you can maybe look at them and know. Thank you, Kristen. Because, like, if you just see a 24 online, if someone doesn't have measurements, it can get confusing. All right, these are the same pants from Athleta, but these are a 22. So, Athleta size 22 plus in a mustard color. Athleta size 22, no known flaws. I think they're also the Brooklyn ankle pant. They just don't say it on it like the other ones do. There's a little pokey thing right there. Okay. Thank you, Kristen. You guys are the best. Helping me clear this stuff out. All right, this is the last of the folded items that were left over, and then I'll do the hangers. Okay. So these are also from Michelle, I think. They're called Bebop. They're juniors 11. I think they're probably a medium. They're like just a cargo pant. So, or Bebop size 11 juniors cargo pant. I listed them as a medium, but I mean, I don't know. All right. I do have a few accessories. So, I have, let me take my, if you see these little orange threads, that's how I find my stuff. So, this is a Figs hat. And there aren't any flaws I know about. Yeah, still $2. I haven't made it to $5 yet, except one of the dresses, or your dress, and then that Rachel Zoe dress was supposed to be $5, but it's fine. I'll change it in a minute. Okay, so Figs hat. It's like this neon yellow color. I don't know, maybe there was no like medical people. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. I've had so many compliments on this bag. I don't know why it didn't sell, but it's very interesting. Okay, it looks like a motorcycle jacket. Oh, yeah. They are cute. I'll probably list them, honestly. That's why I took them to the consignment. I thought they were cute, but. All right, so this is, I think it has maybe a little wear to the hardware, not much. The brand is called Chloe K. I've actually never listed this bag. It came from a lady I buy wholesale from. It is pleather. I don't see anything like wrong with it. So just a little bag that looks like a motorcycle jacket. And this orange is just yarn here. So I knew it was mine. All right. I think I'm going to send that to ThreadUp because I'm tired of that being in my death pile. All right, I also have this. Again, ignore the orange thread. I'll cut that off. This is just a little bitty, if you can't tell, this is really small. Just a little crossbody bag. My sister carries one this size. It's called K. Carroll. It's like new without tags. 7 shoes. I have 2 pairs of 7.5. I do have, if you're interested for 5, I have these Chacos in a 7, but that might not be at all what you're looking for. I don't think I have anything else in a 7 tonight. I'm sorry. So this little bag, crossbody, new without tags. I think it's probably, yeah, it's definitely faux leather. Thank you. I got it cut off. Well, not off, but I got like that much cut off and all the dead's gone. I did get this hat at the sale, you can tell, but it is loving the shorter length. Somehow, not one of my kids, I have 4 kids, not one of them got curly hair. My daughter's very, very upset by that. I'm just still getting used to it. All right, we will We'll do, if anyone wants these, we'll do a buyer's choice. They're the same. The brand's called Subtle Patriot. So they have like red, white, and blue on the inside. They are new with tags. So one is like regular snapback, or I guess it's a strap back technically. And then then one is a trucker. So if you want either one of these hats, you can pick which one you'd like. New with the tags, Subtle Patriot hats. Yeah. She actually did have curly hair as a toddler. All right, I actually won this in a giveaway once. It came with what do you call that? Came with nail polish inside. This is just a makeup bag. Looks new. I'm gonna run it $1. It just says Glam AF on it. I didn't want to give this to my daughter. I gave her all the nail polish, but it is new. I didn't think this was appropriate for an 8-year-old, but if you guys like it. All right. I took these shoes. These came from Michelle, and they're really cute. If you guys, these are actually my size, but I haven't tried them on. I don't know if I'd like them or not. They're 7.5 wide. Actually, they aren't my size because I'm not a wide, but I could still try them on. So these are, I think it's called Seychelles. Yeah, I know, Taylor. What happened there? Seychelles 7.5 wide. These are faux leather. So cute. I don't know what happened. When I list these, I need to make sure I put wide because I got a return a while back because I forgot to put wide in the listing. All right, these are actually cute too. These are the brand Violet and Red, which is a Stitch Fix brand, and they're like little orange flats. These came from a pallet or thing, and this is real suede. Woohoo! Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. These are real suede, obviously new. Violet and Red, 7.5 regular, and they are quite the statement color. So, all right, we have a little tiny bit left of the, well, maybe not a tiny bit, but a little bit left of the $2 starts. Then we're going to move over to the $5 starts. Hope you guys are hanging in there. So this is Michael Kors in a size large. It's like a almost it's not sheer, but I guess maybe it is a little bit. It's very thin. And then you can tie a knot right here in the side. I don't think it has any flaws. Maybe a mark from the safety pins, but Michael Kors, size large, navy striped top with a tie on the side. All right, I do think I have like some of every size left. All right, this is Madewell, size small. It doesn't have the fabric content tag, but it's like a ribbed, almost sweatery material. And it has these little buttons right here. No known flaws with this one. Madewell, size small. Is that running? Okay, sorry. There we go. Madewell, size small. And it has the little buttons on it. I don't know why. This dress seems to haunt me at night. I've had it so long. I think I'm going to send it to ThredUp. All right, let's see. This is a very pretty piece. This is Draper James, which is a Reese Witherspoon, size 4. It's very preppy. It has navy stripes, but or maybe like a royal blue stripe. It's not navy. And it has hidden buttons. It does have one gold button at the top, and then the sleeves are so precious. Look at that. Draper James, size 4. And with the little sleeves. I just love these preppy styles. I wish I was preppier sometimes, but obviously I'm more like a redneck style. Thank you, Mary. Oh, I can hang this. Alrighty. This is another pretty dress. It's like really thick knit, and it's not really knit. It's just like a quilted-y texture. Banana Republic. This one is a size 4 as well. Very heavy. It's probably knee length. So Banana Republic, size 4, little cap sleeve dress. It does have an exposed zipper down the back. Exactly. Hey, did I spend my Sunday going out mudding in our side-by-side? Yeah, I did. Have I spent most of my 20s barefoot and pregnant? Yes, I did. So this is Maeve by Anthropologie, size extra small. And it's this really pretty boho dress. I think it's called the Naomi dress. And then at the collar, it has like these like embroidered, I guess they're embroidered. Some of them have little sparkles in them. So Anthropologie Maeve, size extra small dress. I just like the boho dresses, but I think this one's really pretty. Oh, did I start that at 6, Aspen, or was there people bidding on that? I didn't notice. Okay. Hopefully I didn't start that at 6. If I did, thank you. Oh, okay. Phew. I thought I had my whole thing messed up. So great. Oh, thanks, Kat. I was like, what's going on? I don't trust myself with whatnot yet with the controls for sure. All right, we have another Madewell dress. This one's also a size 4. And it's like a knee length-ish dress, and it has pockets. It's very thick. Madewell size 4. Little thick dress. A little thick dress, that sounds weird. Pockets. It's called the Bistro dress. I sell a lot of Madewell and J. Crew, so I usually know some of the styles. All right, I have this Zara tank, and it has this lace panel on the back. So it is a size extra small, so it's kind of like a little crop-ish tank. Then the whole back is this lace panel. Zara, size extra small. We got the little lace on the back. It was kind of funny. This one somehow got out of place when I was taking all my stuff. And I have no idea how it got back to me. Like, it got in the car, but I had them stacked in size order like you have to do at these sales. And I asked my husband where it went because I had set it to the side, and he's like, I don't know. So, it's a miracle it made it back to us. This is that Flint Park brand again. It is new at the tag, size extra large. This is just a black graphic tee. And even though it's new, it kind of has that worn in look. Like, nothing to the graphic, but I just want to tell you all, it doesn't like, it's not like crispy black. Flint Park. So I think you bought the shorts earlier, Kathy. That's what that looks like. And this is just a tee. Size extra large. Black t-shirt. I think it's a tennis brand. I don't know. I got it from Helpsy Source in like a box I did. While I'm doing that, I have one more thing from them. And this one's a polo. So Flint Park men's polo, size extra large. It's just a basic white polo. Like I said, I'm guessing it's for tennis. Surely it could be for like golf and church, or I don't know. Anything you can wear a white polo to, right? No, they didn't. All 3 of them are back. Thank you, Kathy. But I know Kathy can sell them. I can't get rid of oh, sure. Let me know when you're going to run these in your show, because I want to see what happens. Flint Park, size extra large, new tag t-shirt. Because shoes, yes. So I had 2 pairs of shoes. I'll show you what they looked like. Thank you, Kathy. All right, Kristen, both pairs of shoes were 7.5. I had these. These are 7.5 wide, and these are 7.5 regular. They are suede. Do you want me to rerun either of this? This is only to a pair I had. I did show a pair of Chacos, and these are a 7. Both? Okay. Yes, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Okay, so for $2, I have maybe 15 pieces left. All right, so I'm going to run these orange shoes now. Violet and red leather flats, size 7.5. Sold at Stitch Fix. All right, Kristen, thank you. And I guess if I was smart, I would have run the $5 stuff first, but I'd rather just have people have a good time. All right, these running at 2, Seychelles, size 7.5 wide. And these are faux leather, but they look like they're really haven't been worn much at all, if at all. Thank you. All right, let's get through the other $2 stuff. Have this J. Crew dress in a size 4. It's like that bright coral that was super popular. Thank you, Taylor. Super popular back in 2010, but it's a pretty coral. I know this style is coming back in. J. Crew factory size 4. And before you ask, I know I love J. Crew, but that's been in my death pile for some reason. If anyone else does have a request for reruns, just let me know. This is men's in a size small. I don't know anything about this brand. It's made in Mexico, but is a sun shirt. And like I said, it's new with the tags. So it's just a hooded, like fishing or whatever you want it to be shirt. It's very stretchy. If no one wants this, my brother fishes a lot. I might see if he wants it. Because he does wear men's small. We've got a little Reebok tee. And it is very cropped. Just says Reebok, size extra large. Reebok extra large. This is like that workout material. And it's almost like a camo for the Reebok part. Reebok, size extra large. All right, let's see. All right, this one I did have to leave the safety pins in, but there shouldn't be any damage up here. This is Express, new with the tag. It's a true wrap, which I don't have it. Probably why it didn't sell. But it's just like a true wrap tank. And it is new with the tags, if I didn't say that. It's a size small. Yes, I can rerun the Reebok. Express, size small, true wrap tank that I'm not doing a very good job of showing, but it is very cute. All right. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'll just throw this in your box for you. I just noticed there's a little hole right here in the sleeve. So, subatomic jewel. I'll just throw that in your box for you. I'll lay it up there so I don't forget. I thought I was condition checking, but if you guys get something and it's not what you thought it was, please let me know. This is Zara, size large. And it's like a button front mini dress, I think, or possibly a tunic. It does have all the buttons. This top part's more like cream than white. And then it does have like the thicker shoulder pads. So Zara, size large. Button front. I would call it semi-sheer. You can kind of tell in the light there. Does have all the buttons and everything. So Zara, semi-sheer. Thank you so much. This dress I bought for myself. It's actually very cute on. It's very retro. It's like a little cap sleeve. It's a size large, and then that's the brand right there. It is satin. It's definitely not in perfect condition, like maybe you can see right here. There's like some runs on it, but no holes or stains. Just some light wear to the fabric. But I think it'd be really fun for like, I don't know, if you did like pinup stuff or just like retro parties. I don't know. I just think it's a fun style. The pattern's a little loud for sure. All right. So this is H&M, and it does have, it's like gray dress in a size 8. It does have a little bit like really tiny little pinholes from the safety pins. But if you just like take your fingernail over it, they go away. So that's the only thing I can mention on this one. H&M size 8. And it has like this ruffle and then a tie right here. Little mini dress. Kathy, I'm guessing you're looking for new with tag stuff, right? Well, and jelly cats, obviously. Okay, let's see. All right, this is a very pretty dress. This is a size, this is BB Dakota. It's a size 8. And green, obviously, lace, really pretty lace at the bottom. It's kind of like sheer, and then it is lined. No known flaws on this. BB Dakota, size 8. I really like this one. I wish it was a 10. I would try it on, but alas, it is not. I am gonna have a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. I'm gonna give away some shoe trees. If you look in the show notes, don't laugh at me. I accidentally typed show trees, and it will not let you. It will not let you edit it. But I'll give away a pair of these shoe trees. They're actually from Dealing with Dalton, but I bought wholesale from him. Don't need all of them, so we're giving away a pair of those at the end for my buyers. This top, this is Crown and Ivy. It's like this really pretty pink. It's a size small. It's new with like a little partial tag. And it's just kind of a very soft, well, it's not soft, but I mean like the style. It's like that soft feel, peasanty or like soft girl vibes. It does have a little tie back here. I just thought the style was pretty. Thank you, Mary. All right, I think I'm down to, wait, that's not one of them. All right, I think I'm down to about less than 10 here. This also came from Michelle. I just thought this was great for spring. It's 7 for All Mankind. It's like a denim jacket, but obviously it's floral. Has some cute zippers here. It doesn't have a size, but I'm estimating it's a little cropped. I'm gonna guess it's a extra small. 7 for All Mankind. I guess it does have a tag down here. Still doesn't tell me the size, but 7 for All Mankind. Thank you for your first purchase. Is it Marge? Thank you so much. Hope you love it. All right, I did leave the safety pin in this one as well. So this is the brand Peach Love California, which is a boutique brand. Right here you can kind of see. This is a romper. It's like a strap and then a long sheer sleeve off the shoulder. They don't put their size tags up there. Let me see at the bottom. This is a medium. So Peach Love California, size medium romper. And it's kind of like a very large watercolor-ish floral print. Has these little ties here. Rompers are a hard thing for me. All right, this is a brand I hear a lot about, but I've had this a while now. So this is the brand COS. Maybe someone will have better luck with it than I did. Size small. It's like a really thick knit. The fabric does show light wear, but I think it's just the style. It's kind of bouncy. It's very heavy. COS, size small. And it has like a line down the back and a little slit at the bottom. Just light wear to the fabric. COS. Thank you, Mary. All right, I gotta move for that. All right. This I bought on Whatnot accidentally. Didn't know what brand it was. It's the brand Cure. And it is a size medium. Sometimes I'm only half listening to people. It's like a snake skin. Like I accidentally bought something in Kathy's show. But Kathy, I actually bought this in your show too. Do you remember? And then I wore that shirt to church the other day. So this is the Cure, size medium. I wore the pink shirt I accidentally bought from you for church not yesterday, but Sunday before. All right, this is H&M. Very cute, like just boho or just beachy dress. It is new with the tags. And it's divided by H&M. Size extra small. And it's a viscose blend. And then the back is kind of open. It looks like you just like throw it over your bathing suit, I would think. So H&M divided, size extra small. Very cute. I keep thinking I need to list this, but I'm going to let Kristen have it. Thank you, Kristen, so much. All right, this is Talbot's. I thought it was very pretty. It does have the little bit of the faintest mark. Yes, I do have a pair of Chacos if you want to see them. I'll have to start them at 5 though. There's a very, very faint mark right here. It's very hard to see. This is Talbot's in a size small, and it's a cotton modal blend. Really pretty boho. After I run this, I'll pull them out if you want to see. I got those at the sale. I wasn't really going to run shoes, but these I feel like are not too heavy. So they're this style of Choco. They're a women's 7. I haven't even like prepped these or anything, but the bottoms look good. This one's just a little bit of cobwebby. So sorry about that. Like I said, haven't prepped these, but still very grippy. Choco size 7. Straps look good. So I'm going to run these at 5 just in case anyone's interested. Chocos size 7. And I would call it very good condition. Like I said, just a little bit of like someone had them in their closet. Thank you, Kristen. So, the only, I had a, so if anyone's interested, I could run these. This is the brand Beach by Matisse, and these are size 8. They show light wear, but as you can see, the lettering's all like still there. There's like a chunky flip flop, and I think they're overall good. I don't want to run super huge, like shoes just because I'm afraid that I won't be able to fit them in the box. But these are Beach by Matisse, size 8. And actually, I really love these. They're just like really cushiony. Alrighty. Didn't I have this on? Oh, I took off sudden death. I was like, I feel like that was 5 seconds, but yeah, these are cute. I have another pair by this brand. I'll show you guys, but I'm kind of excited to list those. Beach by Matisse, size 8, cushy flip-flops. Kind of a little bit of platform. Thank you. Aren't these ones adorable? Like, look at that. I love these. If you guys are interested in these ones, I could run them at 10 because I think the comps are really good on. I haven't looked at the comps, but I have these as well. I could run if you guys are interested. Oh, you do want me to run? Okay. So I don't see any flaws with them. Also a size 8. Let me make sure I turn on sudden death this time because apparently I can't be trusted. Sudden death. Okay. Beach by Matisse. I haven't actually looked up comps on these ones, but just the style, I feel like they're called the Ren style. Okay. I was making sure they weren't coming apart right there. They just have a little bit, they're not like, nothing's wrong, but if you can see, they just have where they've been sitting on that. So I guess I might as well run shoes if y'all are interested. I haven't taken the tags off of these, but I love them. They're Sam Edelman. What in the preppy, like, are these not adorable? They're also size 8. I was trying to see if they had a style name. Oh, way in the toe. They're an 8. I don't know. They're like a fabric tweed. I should have done this at 5, but that's okay. I'll fix it. Okay, Sam Edelman, size 8. I'll take off. This is just the person's markers. So size 8, Sam Edelman, little shoesies. Thank you, Kristen. All right, this is the last pair of shoes I have. I have never heard of this brand. I got them on Style. They look new. They're an 8.5. They're called the Colleen. They may not be new, but like they have felt right here, and it's still felty. But look at these. Aren't they fun? They're like a, I don't know what you'd call that. Like, they're like a Mary Jane-ish, but got these big bubbles on them. So we will run these at 5. I should have started just having to fix this to 5 every time. That's okay. All right. Oh, and the brand's Lemonade. I never said that. I have no idea what that means, but Lemonade, size 8.5. Little shoes. All right. I'll report back to you guys about how those do. I guess I also have these. They're not in perfect condition. They're platforms. They're Lulus. They're called the Kinley, and they're in a size 7.5. They're not really bad or anything. They do have like this on the bottom. But I think it looks like someone, like you'd have to maybe touch up the mids. Looks like someone maybe bought them for Maybe you wore them for a bridal thing or something, but Lulu's, size 7.5. The insides look really good. So I'm not really sure. Maybe she just wore them for a little thing. Thank you. All right, that's all the shoes I had. I have a couple more $2 items. I don't think I'm gonna run this one. If anyone's interested to have this in their box, it's just the brand Elodie, but it does have a few of the marks from the safety pins. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth running. It's a large. But I'll just put that over there. Oopsies. All right, this is yes, it was one I predicted wouldn't sell. And here I was. I was right. Exhilaration size medium. I was surprised one of the things I picked I think did sell, but I could be wrong. I don't remember what I picked now. So this is like off the shoulder like that. And then the back also opens. So exhilaration size medium. And it's just like a little fun vacation top. I've already been going an hour, you guys. We've been some strenuous work here. I bought this off of Whatnot. I think it's a really fun dress. The brand is A New Day from Target. It's a size medium. A really fun abstract print dress. Medium mini dress from A New Day. Abstract print. It's like a pullover dress because I don't see a zipper or anything. And this was even featured on their page, like a stuff to buy. And nobody wanted it. That's sad. Oh, I guess I do have these earrings down here. If anyone's interested, I have these earrings. And they're just like different metals. It's called RJ Collection, Recycled, Repurposed, Redesigned. I don't really know anything about them, but I tried taking one piece of jewelry. Was not successful. They're like a little hoop style. RJ Collections, little earrings. Okay. I'm gonna lay these over here so they don't get broken. All right, let's finish up the $2 things. Oh, this is the last one. The last $2 item. So this is, I think I did predict this would not sell too. All right, this is called Sage the Label. Now, hear me out. I think it's a small. If you do better photos than I did, I feel like you could sell this as like a Renaissance thing because it's very stretchy, it's off the shoulder, has all those vibes to it. But if you guys don't want to take a chance on it, I understand. And I will send it to ThredUp. Because it's not staying here with me anymore. All right. Perfect. All right, let's start looking at the $5 stuff. I don't know. Let me see if I can make a new, I'm going to add a new listing. You guys stand by real quick because I don't want to have to switch the price every time. Talk amongst yourselves if you don't mind. And I know this is going to change some things a little bit. All right. There we go. Okay. So now I can do the $5 items a lot easier. All right, starting up, we have this Altered State top. This is a size medium. It has little pineapples all over it. Has a little keyhole in the front, has a keyhole in the back. Altered State size medium. You know, I didn't either, but I just figured it out. I figured I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it out so I don't have to redo it every time. All right. You guys let me know if you do change your mind on anything. This definitely seems vintage. It's American Eagle. Or not vintage, but it's a lot older. Size extra small. My sister actually wanted this. That's from 2021. Look at me lying to y'all. So it's like a patchwork print. She did say that it had a hook and eye right here, which is still there. There's like a little, it's not really the hook and eye, but there's a little thing. But someone did tack it right here. You can just cut that off if you want. American Eagle. Size extra small. And it's like a little patchwork dress. American Eagle, size extra small. All right. Let's see. I've never heard of this brand, but I really liked the style. I think I looked it up and it's like a boutique. It's called Casey Hughes. And it's just a really pretty retro looking dress. I was getting very 60s vibes from this. I did wash it and it had a little bit of deodorant on it, but otherwise, oh, sorry, it's a size 2. Casey Hughes, size 2 dress. Any of this stuff that doesn't sell, I'm kind of okay with. I mean, I want you guys to get it too, but I just brought this home, so I'm not too mad about it. This is Cloth and Stone, size medium. I did notice on this, I think it's just the fabric, but it has kind of like these little, not really pools. It's just, I think it's just the fabric because it's kind of that feeling. It's a plaid dress and it has all these buttons down the back, which I thought was really pretty. And I'm sorry if you hear beeping. I think it's almost 10 o'clock at night and my husband's using the air fryer upstairs. So Cloth and Stone, size medium. Usually sold at Anthropologie, but not exclusively. It does have a little pocket on the front. Anthropologie, or Cloth and Stone. Okay. Let's do some of the folded items. Oh, this was one of my like random favorite finds. So this is the brand Torrid. It is a size 0, which is I think a large or extra large. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. But look at this. Isn't it perfect for like, I don't know. I feel like it's right on trend. It's strapless. It's got like that accordion lace or whatever you want to call it. So Torrid, size 0, strapless. It does have like these little grippy thingies up here. Torrid, size 0. That was right, Tay. You know. Where do I want to put this stuff that doesn't sell? I guess I'll just keep going over here. I have some Athleta shorts. These are the Mesh Racer Run 4-inch short. They're orangey. Nothing in there going on. They look like this. And then like this. Now, they do have a little small thread pull right here. Athleta size medium running shorts. They are lined. Otherwise in good condition. They just have that little thread. Ooh, Aspen in her orange. Are you actually going to try these on, Aspen? Or are you going to sell them? I don't care either way. I just know you love orange. They're a really pretty bright, like pinky orange color. All right, these are BDG by Urban Outfitters. Which is, yeah, Urban Outfitters. Duh, I just said that. They're size small, 100% cotton. I know that feeling. So these are BDG Urban Outfitters. These are more for, oh yeah. They're like a jogger, cargo-y style. I got these mostly for the style. So, BDG Urban Outfitters, really cool, like, cargo-y pant. I don't know what else to say about them. Alright. Alright, these I will run for $1. I accidentally, like, I thought these said Lands End, but they said leg end. They're size small. They are in excellent condition. They're just little bike shorts. They do have a pocket on both sides. Little floral shorts. So I'm just going to run these for $1 if anyone wants them. Because that was my bad. Leg end. I don't even know where that's sold. Little biker shorts. I can't read. When it had the tag on it, I swear it said Lands End. But it did not. You know what? I told my sister that too. And she didn't say like, no, that doesn't say Lands End. But whatever. All right. These are Wrangler. New with the tags. Vintage high-rise vintage cutoff shorts and a 3-inch inseam. They're size 10 or 30. So they're really cute basic cutoff shorts. Oh, yeah, you're right. Legend. Duh. But in my defense, they have like, you see how they have it separated into 2 words? So I guess my brain didn't think of that as legend. Anyway, new with tags, Wrangler cutoff shorts. And then look at the pockets. I love the W's on them. Very westerny. So Wrangler, new with the tags, size 10/30. I think these are just, oh, okay. See, Aspen knows what's up. So size 10. Thank you, Kathy. These are so cute. I know you're gonna sell them, but I really do think they're cute. This is one of my favorite, like, bread and butter brands to sell. This is the brand Carve Designs in a size medium. I think these might be swim shorts. I'm not really sure. They're lined. Um, yeah, well, if I stopped eating oatmeal cream pie ice cream by Bluebell, I'd be with you there. But these are Carve Designs. Maybe swim. They do have a pocket back here. They're actually really cute. Size medium, but this brand does so well for me. So Carve Design size medium. Yes. Taylor and her bowl of cereal. Carve Designs size medium. Excellent condition. Thank you, Kathy. I was telling Aspen, but they're like on our sale tags. So the $2 part, it's just a quick little story time. It's all the items that people do not want to pick up from the sale. And then it's all gonna, I don't know if the money for the $2 goes to charity, but all the items will go to the food bank and stuff afterwards. And I think some of the money does go to charity. But someone would price those Carve Design shorts at $30. Then they leave them. So I don't know why you would price that at $30 and then leave it. You know what I mean? And then they get nothing. Like I bought them for $2. Oh, all right. And so these were also $2. These are Viore, so I have these pinned. Viore size medium. They're a rip stop, and these are in excellent condition. And it all has a seller number on the top of the corner if you've ever shopped these. And a lot of the good stuff was from that same seller. So I don't know what she's doing. All right, we're gonna start these at 10. So these are Viore. Oh, and I guess they were at 30 seconds. Sorry. And they're like a gray color. I just don't know why you would price, like, to me, I would price stuff to sell, if that makes sense. Like I did. And I picked my stuff back up, but I wouldn't price stuff super high and then just leave it. So Viore, size medium, ripstop shorts. Very, very good condition. No creases, Kathy. And thank you. I don't see any weird creases. Oh, you know what? Maybe it does have a crease. Maybe all those shorts have that. I don't know. I don't think it's a crease though. I think people are crazy. All right, these are really cute. These are, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it with the way the pattern is. Oh, yes. So these are offline by Aerie in a size small. It says they're the bike short. So they're just pink, but then they have like this really pretty flower texture all over. Oh, there you can kind of see it that way. Yeah, she does. All right, so let's see. Where'd my other listing go? All right. Oh my gosh, what is that man making in the air fryer? I keep hearing it beeping. Airy size small bike shorts with the flower texture. I love airy bike shorts. So cute. But these are small, so not happening. All right, Aspen, I thought of you when I found these, just so you know. Polo by Ralph Lauren, 100% cotton. These are called the Prospect Pant. You don't have to bid on them, of course. They're 34.30. I'm glad you guys can't hear it. I just keep hearing really loud. Our air fryer is obnoxious. So these, they do have this like classic chino polo on the back. I would say they have light wash wear. And they're 100% cotton. Yes, they are men's, size 34-30. Here's the tag. And they're called the Prospect Pant. So light wear. I mean, pretty light wear. I wouldn't even call it, wear. You just can tell they're not brand new. But I was like, Aspen will buy these. Or if she doesn't, I do like to list polo myself as well. So thank you. Okay, I have these pinned in my store as well. These are men's Lululemon. And they're 33. I don't remember what the inseam is. If you guys need to know that. I can kind of dig in a pocket here and maybe figure. But I want you to know that I always pick the wrong pocket. I never pick the right pocket to find what size they are. All right, let's see. We got a little pocket right here. I need that little like meme that tells you. we'll be back at some point. All right, I don't know what the inseam is. I can't seem to find it. So maybe it's in the back pocket. We're just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you guys that these are a 33 length. Oh, all right. Let me. I have. No, my measuring tape's upstairs. Let me yell up to. I'll yell up to my husband to get my tape measure. One sec. Hey, honey. Could you just toss me my tape measure real quick on the table? What is that beeping? Did you hear that? I mean, they said they couldn't. I figured you were making something in the air fryer. No, it's my tape measure. Oh. Quickly, I'm live. Oh. Thank you. It's okay. You guys ever have the moment with oh, you're okay. You guys ever have the moment with your husband where you ask him for a tape measure and he brings you your sweater because he wasn't listening to what you said? All right. All right. So these have like these have a 29.5-inch inseam. I don't know what they're supposed to have an inseam of, but 29.5-inch inseam. And if you saw the pictures, there is a very small mark on the leg that I didn't try to treat. Lululemon men's pants, size 33, 29-inch inseam. And they're like the ABC pant. The mark is right there. Thank you, Abby. All right. Oh, and by the way, he said that's not the air fryer. That's his scale he's using to do something upstairs. Whatever. All right, I have, these are Travel Smith. These are vintage. They're men's 33 long. So I can measure the inseam on these. By, yeah, there. So they're kind of like a cargo or hiking pant. They're called Travel Smith. And then they have the, like, you can make them short. Very Steve Irwin. They do have YKK zippers. And they have this on the back. Let me check the inseam here. Alrighty. Momentarily. So it looks like the shorts are a 5-inch inseam, and then the pants are a 30-inch inseam. They're made in Hong Kong, 100% cotton. So, vintage Travel Smith pants, size 33 long, which I don't know how that's a long when it's a 30-inch inseam, but here you go. I thought these were really neat. I just like selling menswear as well. I have 2 shirts by that brand. All right, you guys tell me these aren't fun. They're American Eagle, vintage for sure this time, I'm not lying. They're called the Hipster Fit in a size 6. But look at these. They're like patchwork with a flare. And you got like patchwork. My battery's at 20%, but that's okay. Patchwork. This is my new phone, so. American Eagle, vintage-ish jeans, size 6, hipster flare with like, so they're very low rise. Look at that. Look at that rise, guys. That's tiny. Oh my goodness. Like, I could never wear a rise like that. All right. These are also carved designs. They're in a size 10. And these are just a denim short. I just love this brand. It's sold at like REI. You guys let me know if you know of other places it's sold. Carved designs, size 10. I thought I would like, having stuff on hangers, but I almost like just pulling out of this tote better. I don't know. I don't know that it matters too much. Thank you, Kathy. I'll have to be careful what I buy at your show now. Okay. So these are this is a Vineyard Vine shirt. It's called the Whale shirt, 100% cotton. It's a size men's medium. Green plaid button front. No known flaws. I was just checking again. I did check last night. Oh, yeah, exactly. And then it has a little whale right here. Men's medium, Vineyard Vines, plaid button front shirt. Really nice condition. Yeah, it is convenient to have them hanging for sure. Thank you, Kathy. I also have a twin to that one. It's another Vineyard Vines. This one's slightly different. Obviously it's a red plaid, and this one's called the Slim Fit Whale shirt. It's also in a medium. And then it has your little whale hit, as they call it. I think it's also in very nice condition. Vineyard Vines, size men's medium, slim fit. Red plaid. Oh, still going. Thank you, Kathy. How do you guys who run shows go for so long? My voice, it doesn't like this. This is one of my favorite finds. Not because it's like, I don't know, I just love it. It's got lemons on it. Yeah, I need a Diet Coke real bad, but I'm out. So this is a Rula in a size X, which apparently is exquisite. It's new at the tags, which is an extra large. This is the plus size of Altered State, but it's a really fuzzy lemon sweater. I don't know how this got into the spring summer sale, but I honestly love it. Arula, new with tags, size X or extra large. It's a really, really pretty lemon sweater. Thank you, Kathy. It is intentionally distressed, which I think is interesting. Obviously intentionally because it's new, but that was a good find. This was somewhat a style pick. It's organza. Oh yeah, you should. Oh, Kathy, you gotta wear it in your show. Come on. You always have people wanting to buy your sweaters. This is Antonio Milani. Oh, cute. Let me know if it does. Size 8. Antonio Milani organza dress. I think it'd be great for like a wedding guest or something. It is more pink. Like it kind of looks red on there, but it's actually pink. So I don't know. I think this will be, yeah, I think this would be great for wedding season. So like I said, whatever you guys don't buy, I am excited to list. All right, this is UMG. I'm guessing it's a newer style tag because I've never even seen this UMG tag. It's a size medium. And it is new with tags. It's called the Butter Utility Romper. It retailed for $55. It is a butter yellow. And it's actually like, kind of feels like satiny. So UMG, new with tags, size medium. And it is a romper. And it has the cutest little, I don't know, doesn't this kind of give like safari vibes? Thank you. I think it's Marge. Thank you so much. Love that. All right, I'm just going to run one listing. It can be the, yes, the white Arula dress sold for $20 at that sale, not half off. So I was so excited about that. I thought it was perfect for that sale. So this is that same Travelsmith brand. You guys let me know if you've ever seen this tag. These are both a men's medium. Good vintage condition. They're just kind of like safari or utility shirts. I'm definitely going to be hitting you up again soon, Michelle. Once tax season's over, I'll be ready to buy more inventory. So I'm just going to run this. It'll be a buyer's choice if you're interested. I have it in this color or this color, and it has the roll tab sleeves, men's medium. I'll just save us some time if nobody's interested. Perfect. I have no idea about this brand. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. It has like a pocket on the back of the shirt, like a zipper pocket. I don't know. I think it's cool. All right, this is also new with tag. I didn't realize they had several of these or I would have bought them. So I don't know this brand. Mito Shop. This is a size small. Island Instincts maxi dress retailed for $64.50. But it's like kind of shapeless maxi dress, and then it has a peplum hem at the bottom. It's satin. And it is new at the tags, like I said. So it's like Mito Shop or something. Oh, I thought it had pockets, but I don't think it. Oh, wait. Oh, it does have pockets. Woohoo! Pockets. So cute for like a cruise or something. Thank you, Marge. Oh, let me. I try to keep the maxi dresses or whatever flipped up here. All right. So I won't run this one at 5. I'll run it at 3. I'll tell you why. This is Madewell. It is new at the tags. It's like a pirate looking shirt, if you know what I mean. Like a peasant pirate blouse. But when they put those stinging safety pins in, they made a hole. If you can tell right here. There's 2 little holes. But I'm so glad you stopped by. I haven't seen you since like my first show. I keep scheduling them at weird times or popping up. So I'm so glad you were able to come by. This retailed for $98. So we're going to run this. You know, I'll just run it at 2 because that was my cost. So Madewell new at the tags, but call outs because it has the holes. So just so you know. Hopefully you heard that, Kathy. If you don't want this with the holes, let me know. But I do think it's a really pretty top. And they are small holes, but I know. Okay. Just want to make sure. Most people do not know how to put stinking oh, cool. Have you been thrifting or at garage sales? All right, this is the Lululemon tank, and then it has like a little cinch thing at the bottom. It has a spot for pads, but it does not have them. And I think this is an 8. Again, me trying to find the size in Lululemon. Oh, wait, here it is. And I think it's older, obviously, because it has just the number there, but it's purple. It's a cute little tank top. Lululemon, and where's the little hip right there? And it looks to be in really good condition. Lululemon size 8. Little workout tank with the cinch at the bottom. Kind of flowy. I think it's kind of cute. I've not seen a tank top like this. Thank you so much, Marge. All right. This find I was proud of. I love it. It's Robert Graham, so this is a men's piece. Oh, yeah, I hope there's some good church sales soon. So Robert Graham, I believe this is vintage. Oh, did I sell that for 2? Oh well, sorry guys. Or that's fine. I'm okay with it. Size large, but thank you, Mary. So size large men's Robert Graham. This does have a silk component to it. It has the flip cuffs. The only call out I'll say is like it has this lining just at the top and it is a little bit yellowed in certain spots. I did wash it today and I hung it to dry. But it's a really cool Robert Graham top or shirt, I guess. It's 100% cotton and then the trim is polyester silk. So let me go back to 5. Thank you, Mary, for telling me. Because I would have just gave you all the steals and deals. But that's okay. Robert Graham, size large, small call out. I've never got to sell this brand, so I just thought it was very cool. So I'll list that myself for sure. All right. I have this Athleta tank. It's called, where'd that go? Well, it had the name, oh, Ultimate Scoop Tank. New at the tags, it retailed for $49. So this is like that really thin, stretchy material, like workout material. And if I didn't say, this is a size extra small. So new with tags Athleta, size extra small. And it retailed for $49. And like this person went through all the trouble of putting these little flowers on their stuff. Thank you, Kathy. And then they like didn't even bother picking it up. See, the Lululemon tank had it too. And then I got some Nike shoes that the comps are over $100. Oh, I just got out of the show. Am I still back? Okay. The comps are over $100 on those Nike shoes. I'm like, why are you leaving those? But better for me, I guess. So this is a Nike Air tank top. It's kind of like mesh-y, and it is a size large. So Nike Air, it's like a green color, racer back, and then it's kind of like, it's not well, it kind of is meshy see-through. And really nice condition for this Nike Air. In a size women's large. Thank you, Kathy. All right, let's go back to some stuff down in here. All right, this is Aerie. Oh, I thought I felt a tag. I don't think this is new with tags. Aerie sports bra. It's like one shouldered. It is, where did that tag go? Offline by Aerie, and it's the Hugger Recharge Least Support in a size extra large. I would guess it'd be least support because you only got one strap, but everything I had by Aerie, except that yellow dress, sold. Everything offline by Aerie. Michelle, I think it was the offline by Aerie bra here. I think it was, I know the yellow shorts were from you, and what, did you send me a tan pleated skirt, or was that from thredUP? But both those pieces sold. Something else I had from offline by Aerie sold. So they love their offline by Aerie. Yeah. I don't know this brand. I'm guessing it is a boutique brand. Elizabeth and Nicole. These are size XL, made in the USA. I just really like the style of these. And then they're really stretchy. They do have the tie up here. It's like a fake belt because it just starts at the side, but you can tie it. Elizabeth and Nicole, size extra large, made in the USA. These are just pants. I really liked the style of these. Very boho-y. They're kind of that stretchy material. I'll let you all know how these do, because I didn't even look up comps on that. All right, I've got some more Athleta shorts. These are the mesh racer 4-inch short again. Here's your lining. And these are the same as those orange ones earlier, but then they're like this fun confetti-like print. So Athleta, size medium in this fun print. Then they have like the mesh at the bottom. I went on at this sale. They have a designer section, which is stuff that's $50 or more. You guys, I went up there and someone had put Athleta leggings up there for $65. I don't know how they thought they were going to get that price. I know they didn't, though. And they didn't even have them go half off. All right, so these are Columbia. They're like I think these are maybe a hybrid or a swim short. These are a women's medium. And they're the 3-inch length. So Columbia, very nice condition. Size medium women's. Like a kind of a swim or hybrid short. Columbia, size medium. Columbia, size medium. Okay. These were a really fun find. I've never sold this brand. I can't even pronounce it. I think it's called Etiquetted. I don't know. That sounded so stupid. I don't know what it's called. It's a size extra small. But look at these things. They are really long. They're coated pink sparkly pants. Okay, they're a nice condition. They're a flare. I don't know anything about this brand, but I've heard it's popular. So I'm gonna try them out. Size extra small. Okay. So this is Altered State. It's a size large. It's just a mini skirt, but I did notice there's some like loose sequins on this. So I'm gonna run this one at 3. Just for condition. Yeah, they were fancy. Altered State, size large, mini skirt, has some loose sequins. I mean, it's minor, but did want to note that. Alrighty. So these are Citizens of Humanity. For sure. And these are the Emerson Slim Boyfriend in a size 25, I think. Yeah, 25. They have a button fly. I think they're low rise. And they're the Slim Boyfriend. They have some like fading and stuff intentionally, but no flaws known. Citizens of Humanity, Slim Boyfriend jeans, button fly, size 25. And I think probably a low, maybe mid rise. This brand always surprises me. Like, it'll sit forever and then bam, it sells for a good amount. I love this find. Talbots, petites. This is a 2 petite, but look at this Madras print. Oh, it's so fun. And then on the side, it has like the 2010s or 2000s little lace up on both sides. Very, or good use condition, I'd say. Talbots, 2 petite. Used to be able to get a lot for this print, but I don't know. I haven't tried any this summer, but I love it. I am excited to list that. Okay, these are Good American Bermuda shorts. They are in a size 2/26. And they say they are the good standard Bermuda short. So Good American Bermuda shorts in a size 2. Very nice condition, I would say. Oh, I didn't hit start. Sorry, guys. Good American Bermuda shorts, size 2. And they have their signature, like, cross back thingy. Good American. Thank you, Marge. I do too. I like the length on these. And I think they're a really nice style. We're making a dent, guys, which is good because my phone is not holding out. All right, these are the North Face. Size women's medium. They're just like a running, possibly short. They have a zip pocket on the side. They are brief lined. Here's your lining. Floral print. The North Face size women's medium. Like a swim or workout short. Oh, if you want to see the hit, it's right here too. The North Face. I know most of us just send them in for their program these days, but okay, this dress is so pretty, and I think this is the Emerson style. So this is Abercrombie and Fitch, size medium. So this is neat because it's like a mini dress with these sleeves, but look, you button the sleeve on, so you can have the sleeve, or you don't. You can wear it strapless. So Abercrombie and Fitch, size medium, and it's in this really, really pretty blue floral. And I don't know, I could never pull this off, I don't think, but Abercrombie and Fitch, size medium. It is a gorgeous dress. And then, like I said, has the sleeves you can take on or off. Love it. Bubbles, thank you. Good to see you. Or, you know what I mean. All right. So I have 2 of these here. These are Title IX shorts. I have an orange and I have a blue. And they're both size large. So buyer's choice, if you guys are interested. Title IX, I got orange, I got blue. I got, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Orange or blue, buyer's choice, Title IX, size large shorts. All right, my phone's at 10%, so we're moving along here. This was actually supposed to be my $2 sale. So these are Free People Movement. These were supposed to go to the sale, and I forgot to put them in the sale. Like, I forgot to make a tag, and then it was too late. So these are size small. Free People Movement, size small. I forgot to show you guys that the lining is clean. But Free People Movement, size small. These are their, like, popular, whatever shorts these are called. But they're called, I don't know, I had them listed for a while. Okay. Thank you so much, Kristen. All right, again with the buyer's choice, because I found 2 pairs of these. These are Prana in a size 8. So I have a green pair like this, or I have this blue pair. So buyer's choice, Prana size 8, blue, or I have green. And they are 98% organic cotton. All right, Marge, would you like blue or green? Blue? Okay. Is anyone interested in green? Let me know, and I'll run it. All right, so I have these Brandy Melville jeans. These are in a size medium. And the tag did come loose on this side, but Brandy Melville, size medium, and they are a flare jean. They are pretty, like, somewhat stretchy. So Brandy Melville, size medium, flares. I just like the style, and I think this is a pretty trendy brand. Brandy Melville. Thank you, Marge. Hopefully everything will ship tomorrow, guys. All right, I have this pinned in my store. These are really cool. These are Madewell. They're the extra wide leg trouser in a size 28. Look at the front of these. Like, it's so cool. They're black. Excellent condition. They're a very recent style. So let me change the time on this real quick. All right, these are starting at 10, just so you guys know. Madewell extra wide trouser in a size 28. I just think they're really cool. Oh, I do have these at a heavier weight just because they're super bulky, but you should be okay. I may have to have my husband get me a charger because I'm not quite to the point of finishing yet. And we would have to take a little field trip to a new location. Thank you, Mark. You guys want to see what he throws me down when I ask him for a charger? He'll probably try to give me my sweater again. All right, mods, I'm going on a quick pause to get a charger. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Could you throw me my charger, please? Your what? My charger? Yeah. Or I can come get it. Should be plugged in our room. My phone's almost dead, and I'm not quite done yet. Yeah. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you, Michelle. I am having a blast, you guys. Oh, I left my door open. Uh-oh, this is not good. We're taking a little detour here. I guess this is getting a little shorter. But we're gonna have to get to where my charger will reach. So it's been such a fun show. You guys are so fun. All right, let's see. And you're helping me not feel overwhelmed with all this inventory. Okay. Let's see where I need to go with that. Sorry for this super flattering angle. All right, let's move my huge whatnot pile out of the way to list. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, we're charging. All right, so let me grab my stuff. All right. So out of the tote, I only have 2 things left. And then my rack does roll. All right. Let's try not to make a big mess. All right, we made it. Okay. Shoo. All right, so I have these 2 White House Black Market skirts. It was an adventure, wasn't it? You guys can see my huge death pile behind me, but don't look at it. Just don't look at it, okay? I'm sorry about the lighting. It's a little rough. So I have these 2 White House Black Market skirts in a size 0. So I'm going to do the buyer's choice on these again. This one shows a little bit, I was going to say it shows wear, but honestly, it just looks like it's textured. Can you see that? So these are White House Black Market in a size 0. Buyer's choice if you're interested. I have this one or this one, both in very nice condition. And at the end, if y'all want anything reran to finish your bundles, feel free to let me know. I may take a minute to dig it out, but I will be glad to do that for you. I'd say we have maybe 20-ish items left, and then we'll do the buyer's giveaway, of course. So this is Altered State. It is a black mini dress, and it's kind of like that like satiny material. And yeah, Altered State, size medium, black mini dress. And it has like these lines on the back. Altered State, size medium. I am not loving that light right behind me, but this is the only outlet I have right here. All right, I'm gonna take this one off the hanger. This is American Eagle. It doesn't have a size up here, but I think it had. Ah, see, Taylor, I just went to get a charger. Mine's a size, or this is a size large. So this is a tank top from American Eagle. Where I hate these, like, I think every reseller understands this. These crossback things, the death of me. Okay, so it's like a smocked boho top, almost like a satin feel. American Eagle size large. American Eagle size large, a little boho top. Really cute. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down here. Not gonna fight a hangman. All right, this one. So this is Free People, and it is new with the tags. I think it's an older style. It retailed for $88. It's a size 10. Oh, wow. Yeah, this, hang on a minute. I'm going to show you all the actual garment tag. Look at this. That's so fun. Free People, size 10. So it's just like this pleated kind of blouse style top, possibly vintage. I don't know. But look at all the lace on the front. Free People, size 10, new with the tags. Maybe if I hold it up like this. Probably vintage. Free People, size 10. Has fun lace at the back too. Thank you, Aspen. All right, so this is a Torrid dress. Wow, I almost ran into the wall. You can't tell, but my wall is like right there. Torrid maxi dress. This one is in a size 3 or 3X. And then it has this pretty lace kind of open detail on the bottom and on the front and back. Very nice condition. It is like a, I'll be like, if you guys watch Carrie Dawson, she's like, boop, 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 stretch. Torrid, size 3. Really, really pretty floral maxi dress. Torrid 3X maxi dress. I'm excited to list this. I like selling Torrid. All right, this is a American Eagle size XL. Another like little cute vestibule. It's kind of like a chambray. And then it ties at the bottom. No known flaws. Very boho. American Eagle size extra large. Little boho top. Has the little tassels down here. We are almost there, you guys. I will not torture you with reruns, obviously, unless there's something you wanted. Okay. This is a men's item. This is Lacoste. Here's your little hit. It is a pink. It doesn't look it in the, like it looks red, but this is quite pink, just so you know. Here's your tag, made in Peru. It's a Lacoste 8 or a men's 3XL. Lacoste pink 3XL. Men's size 3X. Lacoste size 3X with your little hit right here. Thank you, Kristen. All right, this one, I am going to have to get off the hanger. Somebody got creative and like zip tied it, but I think it'll be fine. I should be able to get that off. So this is Aster, the label, or ASTR, sometimes sold at Anthropologie. It is a size small, and it is like a, I guess a high-low slit maxi dress in the purple floral. It has all this like ruffle ruching down the side. Perfect for like wedding guest. Use all the keywords, as Taylor would say. Keyword it up. Taylor, did your thing come back? Your posh get back up? ASTR label size small? Are you still waiting? Oh my gosh. She got in trouble on there for 2 weeks and it's not coming back. Like, we don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna run this for 3 if anyone's interested. Ugh, you're just a troublemaker. I've heard this is very expensive. It's called Splits 59. And it's a size small. I'm gonna run this for 3. It just has washwear because it's like a sweatshirt. So it looks like this, and then the back's open like that. I think this is like, I don't know, Revolve or something, but Splits 59 does have some washwear. Good use condition. Correct me if you know where it's sold. I think it's Revolve. or something like that. I don't know. When you're shopping at uh-oh. When you're shopping a $2 sale, you can't really check condition because it really is. It's a wild, wild west out there. I don't know if people still want this brand. No, but I've been seeing reels about that. I'm scared to watch it. Rails, size extra small. I don't know if this brand is still hot, but it's really pretty top. I did wash it because it had some deodorant marks and I hung it to dry. It is 100% cotton. It's the Philomena True Black. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix. All right, Rails, size extra small. 100% cotton Philomena top. Is Rails still popular? You guys let me know. Oh gosh. That sounds terrifying. All right. This dress is pretty fun. So, this is Altered State, and it is a size large. It's very thin and kind of like almost feels worn. So it's like a pink dress, and then it has this at the bottom. Make sure. It's so thin. Like, can you tell how thin that is? You can kind of see through it. And then it has a keyhole in the back. It's very westerny, in my opinion. So the fabric kind of looks like that. It almost looks worn, but like I don't think it's actually worn in. It does have a really tiny hole right there. Can you see that? So it has that very tiny hole. That's where the person put the tag through it. Altered State, size large, Western maxi dress. I may take this to Plato's if nobody wants it because I love Altered State, but people don't seem to want to buy it from me on the other platforms. But it does do well at the consignment sales for sure. I fix that. All right, I think we're down to our last 10-ish items. All right, this is Madewell. It's green, floral, got a smocked bottom. It also has these smocked on the sleeves. And when I looked, the size extra small. I think this is really new. This is from 2024, so fairly new. Taylor, don't look at that pile. In my defense, underneath this right here is a bunch of priority boxes, so it does look really bad. Madewell, size extra small. But look, we're going to cover that pile up. We're not going to look at it. I can actually clean it up. Yeah. I mean, it's bad still. Thank you, Marge. Oh, look, another person, or the flower person. Like, it's bad, but it looks 10 times worse than it is because this office from this consignment sale is a mess. All right, another style pickup. This is the brand Cato, which is just like a department. Oh, wait, yeah. And it's Cato Collection Limited Edition, but it's a women's 26-28. I just love these organza tulle roses all over. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was very pretty. So I grabbed it for the style. Cato, size 26-28. And I think it's beautiful. So you guys do what you will with that. But it's very pretty to me. Thank you, Marge. I don't know if you're going to wear it or sell it, but I hope you love it. All right, this is one of my pinned items. I had never heard of this brand, but you guys, if you resell, you may have. It's called Belle Kazan. Saw the style, thought it was really cute. This is actually an Anthropologie brand, or this piece was sold at Anthropologie. It's called like the Kafgan. It's really fun. It does have some very light wear to the fabric. So, but nothing like, I don't know. I can't really find any flaws with it. Just know it has light wear. So I have this pinned. I've never done these pinned to the store things. So let me. Okay, there we go. So Belle Kazan, Anthropologie brand, has a slit over here. Does it have a slit on that side? Yeah, slits on both sides. Really funky print. Good use condition, or very good maybe. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I hope you do well with this if you're a reseller because it's really fun. It's an extra small. I didn't even tell you guys that. Maybe you saw when I was showing the tag. All right, this is a boutique brand. Yeah, it is. The comps actually shocked me. That's why I started at 10 because I was like, man, this dress is so pretty. It feels well made. So this is called Ivy Jane, and this is an extra small. This is a boutique brand I got for style. It's just like a really, really soft, looks like black denim. Has this little ruffle, the pockets. Oh, I gotta get my thing back. All right, there we go. Ivy Jane size extra small boutique shirt. Has the little ruffles and the snaps all the way down. Yeah, snaps all the way down. They're kind of like, all right, resellers. What do you call a pearl snap if it's black? Is it still a pearl snap? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that keyword. Taylor, this is where you come in. Okay, this is White House Black Market, size 0. It is a navy, kind of like, okay, still pearl snap. Cool. So it's like, it's like, what do you call this? Asymmetrical, I guess, because this side's a lot longer. And then it comes with this. Oh, what in the world? You guys, I just realized I thought this belt went with this the whole time. That's true. I actually have a black pearl. My husband and I went on our honeymoon to Hawaii and we opened an oyster, and I have a black pearl. And I have a little necklace that's shaped like a turtle. It's a cage. But anyway, you guys don't care about that. So, White House Black Market size 0. I'll tell you about that belt in a second. I didn't even realize the person had it coming with this dress. Navy stripe White House Black Market. It is missing a belt, apparently. I guess that person was including that to wear with it, or maybe they did. So look at this. And if you don't know, I love to sell belts, but this is a Brighton belt, which is a great brand. It's a size 32. And it's leather. And it has oh, hi Erica. This has a little like this on here. So it's kind of westerny. So I'll run this. This is Brighton size medium leather belt. Nice condition. It's like a skinny belt. I don't know. I will definitely list this if nobody wants it. It's almost like a red color, but I just thought that went with the White House Black Market dress. Oh, thank you, Marge. Hope you guys, or hope you love it. Let me put this over here. All right, this is a men's piece. So this is J. Crew, size extra large. And it's green button front men's shirt. It does have this button right here. It's just not buttoned. All the buttons are there. This is a 80% linen, 20% cotton from 2022. Men's size extra large. You know I love me some J. Crew. I couldn't leave this. Whoa. Men's extra large, pocket front, cotton linen shirt. Green. All right. All right. This is also in my store, so I'll pull it out. This is Lily Pulitzer. I don't see any flaws with it. It's so pretty. It's a size 6. Comps were really good on this. I saw one sold for I think 65 or 70. I can't remember what the style was called. But it has not the newest Lily tag, but a newer tag. This one is going to start at 15 because like I said, I think I can sell this for 65. So this is starting at 15. Lily Pulitzer, size 6. Excellent condition. Look at the back. It has that little like flower on the thing there. Thank you, Marge. I hope you do well with this. It's so pretty. And this was priced at like $40 or $50 at that sale. And the person just left it. I don't understand that at all. All right. This is White House Black Market again. I grabbed this because it's a silk, it says. Let me see if it's 100% silk. Feels like it. 100% silk. I don't see any runs. It may have some small marks from the safety pins, but I don't see any in the moment. So White House Black Market, 100% silk, size 4. That was all the stuff in my shop, at least. White House Black Market, 100% silk, size 4. It does have this little hit right here on the back. Yeah, I know. Like safety pins, it's hard because the stuff just falls off if you don't, but I wish there was a better way. All right, this I got for style. I feel like this like 3 bow tie thing I took a dress kind of like this there, and it sold. It was H&M. This is, I think you pronounce it Olivaceous. I don't know. It's a size large. And I just got it for style. This is a boutique brand. I was going to see what the fabric content was. This is 100% cotton. So it's just a really cute, yeah, I know, it's adorable. And then like I said, this little 3 thing across the front is very in right now. So Olivaceous, size large. Kayla, you want to give us some keywords for this? Maybe like, I almost get preppy vibes from it, but I don't know. Yeah, it is cute. All right, we got 4 pieces left here. All right. Oh, cottage prairie. Yeah, you're right. All right, so this is frame in a size extra small. This one does have some marks from the safety pins. Again, they may come out. This is 100% silk, okay? So I was just going to make sure. Now, it may have a little bit of deodorant. I did not wash this one. So this is frame, 100% silk. I was pretty sure I saw a mark from the safety pin, and I wanted to show you guys, but now I can't find it. So just know it may need to be laundered, and it may have a safety pin mark. Frame, 100% silk, size extra small blouse. I just love selling silk. I feel like it does so well, especially scarves. Taylor knows I love to sell silk. Thank you, Bubbles. This one, we'll start at 3. It's Antonio Milani, but it's missing the size. And then I did wash this because it had a little makeup. It seemed to come out. I don't think it has, but okay, just look at this dress. It's beautiful. Yes, exactly. And it's eyelet lace all over. It has this really pretty belt. I guess it could be a tunic, but I think it's a mini dress. Very bridal. It's 100% cotton. Unfortunately, it does not tell me the size. So, but very, very cute. Now, the only problem is this button right here needs a little bit of TLC. Like these are, let's see. I believe they're all functional buttons, so that just needs to be tightened up a little bit. If you know how to sew, not a problem. Or you can sell it as is, I guess. But Antonio Milani, missing the size, needs a little repair to the button. Ooh, Aspen, do you know how to sew? I just like the detail on this. I couldn't leave it. Couldn't leave it. Thank you, Aspen. All right, we're down to our last 2 pieces. Let me go ahead and run the buyer's giveaway. Is there anyone in here? I'm giving away shoe trees. Let me grab them. So if you've already purchased something tonight, you can enter into this. If you haven't purchased anything at all, and you do purchase something after I run this, I've only got 2 items left. Sadly, you will not be able to do that, but we're going to run the giveaway for this. So go ahead and enter that if you've bought anything tonight to win these shoe trees. Oh. So you can definitely sew. Let me know how you do with that. All right, we got 2 items left here. And then I can do, if anyone wants anything reran. All right, so this is Altered State, but look at this. Boho Masterpiece. All over lace. Open back. Altered State size small. But I just love this pink. It could also be very Western. Yes, exactly. Look at the flowers. Like, how can you not? Yeah, how can you not love this? Altered State has such cute stuff. I don't know why that, like, I can't seem to, people don't want to buy it from me, but you guys do. Thank you, Marge. All right, the last piece. And I have trouble, like, I love this. I would not wear it, but look at this granny cardigan. Like, I almost bought it for half off, but then it was still there for the $2 sale. It's so pretty. It's a granny cardigan. We've got wooden buttons. Like, look at these little wooden buttons. And it's the brand Northern Isles. It's an extra large, but that is vintage. And I did have to wash it. It had some staining down here. I think most of it came out, but there's still a spot there. And there's some spots here. I just spot treated it with some OxyClean and then washed it cold and hung it or laid it flat to dry. It's 40% silk, then ramie linen mohair. So very nice fabric content. Grandma core, all the things. It's like purple, but it does have those call outs at the bottom. Yes, I know. I love the leaves. Like, oh man. On the other platform for like keywords, you're gonna do well. Thank you, March. All right. Okay, so that was everything I had. I can, if anyone has any requests to rerun anything or you want to finish out a bundle, go ahead and let me know in the comments while the giveaway is running. It has a little over 2 minutes left. I'm going to grab my water. Wow, 70 items. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun shipping tomorrow. Is Kathy still in here? No, Kathy's not in here. I was going to ask her if she wanted me to run any of those. I still have, if anyone else wanted a Prana, thank you, Michelle, jumpsuit. I think I have some in the mini skirt, the dark color. Yeah. I think I had a couple Prana jumpsuits in the white and a small. Okay, let me make sure this is the one you want. Bubbles. Size 0. Here's what it looks like very roughly. White House Black Market. Size 0. You guys have made this such a fun show. I have been waiting on another thread up 200 pounds, but sadly they've been out of stock every time I've checked. Thank you so much. Okay. That was all I had. We still have a minute and a half on the giveaway. You want me to show you something else? Okay, I watched this earlier. If you're interested, this is Tibby, size extra small. It is faux leather. I had to wash it on cold. It had some kind of deodorant or something all in it. So this is Tibby, size extra small, faux leather piece. If anyone's interested, it is like a designer brand. Oh, yes, that's true. Everybody boost Michelle. I'm going to be buying from her very soon. I'm going out of town next week, Michelle, for Easter and stuff. But when I get back, I'm going to hit you up because I will, after April 15th, I'll be done working and then I can buy stuff and do what I want to do here. All right, I'll run this last. This is actually from ThreadUp and it's very expensive. We got 30 seconds. It's called India Collection Emerson Fry. It's a size small. I washed it earlier, but it does have a spot on the sleeve right here. Okay, it's kind of a big, oh, where in the world? Right there. It's kind of a big yellow spot right here, but it's really hard to see with the pattern. It buttons all the way down the front. This dress sells for about, I don't know. It sells for a lot on Poshmark if someone's interested. Okay, Bubbles. I washed it and hung it to dry today. It has all the buttons. Just has that mark on the sleeve as far as I know. I washed it on cold. Oh, thank you, Kristen. So, oh, giveaway time. Marge, thank you. You are getting the shoe trees. So, if everyone is satisfied, I think we're going to close this up. I thank you all so much for having such a great show. It was a blast. Oh, you know, I had this Orvis belt hanging here the whole time. Forgot about that. Men's Orvis belt. Let me run this real quick and then we'll get out of here. Men's Orvis belt, size medium, good condition. Just a nylon belt. But if anybody, if there's anything you want me to run, thanks, Aspen. Thank you, Kristen. All right, anything else you guys want me to run before we hop off here? I had a few pieces I didn't sell. If you wanted to complete your bundle. If not, no worries. We're going to pop off and raid somebody. We're going to go raid Carrie because I buy a lot from her and I'd say she's still on. But I thank you all, especially the new people buying and then all my friends. Do I have any swim? I have some Prana. Would you want to see some Prana swim real quick? It's new with the tags Prana swim. All right, let me grab it. I don't have anywhere to go. All my kids are asleep. If anybody else was ready to hop off. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. For swim, all right. This is the Tulum top by Prana in a size extra large. New with the tags. Here's what it looks like. Bikini top. If there's anything like, I don't know, style wise, Prana extra large. New with the tags. I think I have mostly separates. I don't have any one pieces. So thank you, Marge. I have, let's see. I'm just trying to see. Okay. This is also Prana. New with the tag swim. And it is a size small. So this one is a tankini top. But it is new. Yes, thank you, Taylor. Prana, size small, new with the tags, tankini top. There you go. Really cute pattern. Thank you, Marge. Okay. Are you guys interested in bottoms or tops or what? I have another Tulum top. Extra large. Oh, here's the bottoms that match. These are an extra large. These are the Tulum bottom. So they match that other top. And I have another Tulum top in an extra large. But these are the Tulum bottom, new, size extra large. Here's your hygienic liner as well. Thank you, Marge. Marge, I know you're new to the show, but I did advertise this on YouTube. So did you just find this organically? Thank you so much for your purchases. And if you don't like, comment in chat. Oh, Aspen's having a show tomorrow. I will be there. All right, so this is the Summer Wave Bottom by Prana. Oh, thank you so much. I was wondering. Summer Wave Bottom, size medium from Prana. These are solid black. Solid black, size medium, Prana bottoms. And no pressure to buy, Marge, if you like don't want something. I'm just grabbing out of this box at random. Okay. I have these black bottoms. They're called the Aurelia. Oh, you guys can't see that. Aurelia bottom. These are like, those are your basic bottoms. These are much more cheeky and high cut. These are an extra small. So these are like your cheeky high cut bottom. Prana. Yes, thank you so much. These are extra small, cheeky high cut bottom from Prana. Thank you, Mark. This is not Prana, but this is the brand Andy. It's new also. It's a size small. It's called the sarong bottom. So this isn't actually a swimsuit bottom. It is swimsuit material, but it's like the little skirt you wear over your swimsuit. But you could get it wet if you wanted because it's that same material. It is more pink than it looks on there. But just know it's just like a wrap, size small by the brand Andy. Oh, I forgot I could turn that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Andy, size small. And the sarong bottom. Thank you, Marge. I'm gonna have to go. Some of this stuff's actually listed, like to my other platforms. So this bathing suits. So definitely have to go delist that or mark it sold. This is also Andy in a size extra small. I think I have this in a couple sizes, but it is like a strapless V top. I think it's called the Scala top. This one's an extra small by the brand Andy. Size extra small. And then it has like this little clasp in the back here. I have these. These are Good American. Also new. These are a size 1, which I think is like a smaller medium. These are Good American, and they are like, they're kind of like a fuzzy material. Size small. They're orange, obviously. Very high cut, Very cheeky, as all good American, swim would be. Yeah, I have this Prana top. This is the Willow Falls reversible top in a size extra small. Oh, there we go. All right, so I have this, or it's like that, and then like that, reversible. Size extra small. Prana, new at the tag, swim, size extra small, reversible. So what are you doing? I missed out. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Marge. Let's see. This top is still in the packaging. I can open it though. This is called the Baja Bound top. These are pretty cute, and I've sold several of them. These are like almost like a sports bra top. This one is in a size small, and it's called the Baja Bound top. I've sold several of these. I think they're pretty cute. Prana, size small. Thank you, Marge. All right, I'm gonna run a couple more, then we're gonna get out of here. This is Roxy, new at the tags, and it's a size large. I do think this is like a junior's large, maybe. I don't know, but it's Roxy size large, and then it has this little cute detail on the side. Roxy size large, near the tags. Little like floral swim bottom. Roxy, new at the tags. Thank you, March. All right, let's do two more, and then we're gonna hop off of here. Anything in particular? Tops, bottoms? Let me know. Yes, it's definitely fun to have people to hang out with at your show. Okay, so this is that same Willow Falls reversible top in a small, but this one, instead of the like all over green or green blueprint, this one has the stripes and then it's also green. Prana, size small. New at the tags, reversible bikini top. And then green on the inside. Prana, size small. Thank you, March. All right, let's find one last item and call it a night. If anyone wanted a Prana jumpsuit, I do have it. This white jumpsuit in a medium or a small, if anyone was interested in that. And let's see. What is this? I have this reversible bottom in a size extra large. So the tops were smalls. This is an extra large. It's that same print though. So it's green. And it does have that. All right, last item. Running now. Prana reversible swim extra large. Oh, you want the jumpsuit. Okay. Would you like the medium or the small? Thank you, Marge. I'll run the jumpsuit buyer's choice, medium or small. So, sorry, here's what it looks like. Prana, white jumpsuit. New with the tags for any jumpsuit. Oh, you want both? Okay. All right, running the other size now. This one's still in the bag, so I'm not going to pull it out. This one is a size small. I'm just going to keep it in the bag. Thank you, Kristen. All right, you guys. I think I'm sold out for tonight. That show was so fun. So I'll be out of town. My baby's second birthday is Sunday. We're leaving on Tuesday to go out of town for Easter and stuff. And then as soon as I get back, I'm going to get with Michelle and we will have another show. So that was so much fun. We are going to go raid Carrie now. All right, well, let's see. If I can remember how to do this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go rate carry. Bye, guys. Thank you.